stole it on the turn and wins by a length and a tail.
The Promise resilient on the lead, and in the end, Naim Samru made no mistakes. 9-1 was the odds, and the Promise pulled the upset. Paid $10.35 on a win ticket. Tony the Tiger was second, the favorite Country Boy was third, and Single Bullet finished in fourth. The final time, 123.53, and here comes the Promise back to the winner's circle. A 4-year-old bay called by Brickyard Crossing out of Skippy's Dream by Freshly Squeezed. The Promise is owned by Inskip Polony. There's Mr. Polony in the blue, leading in his charge, trained by Chester Roberts. The winning jockey, Naim Samru. The Superfecta returned $933.10. The winning groom is Anthony Jeremiah. Here's one to note. Number 1, Embrace the Storm, refused on the starter's orders, and of course the stewards took note of that. Well, we're going to take a short break. Winner's Circle will be right back here on the program.
Celebrate with the horse racing champions of 2017 at the Jetsam Awards, Monday, February 26th in the Century Ballroom of the Queen's Park Oval. Tickets are priced at just $350, which includes dinner and an open bar, and are available from the offices of Arima Race Club 646-2451 or from All Sport Promotions 628-3760. The Jetsam Awards, celebrating excellence in horse racing, Monday, February 26th at the Queen's Park Oval.
Welcome back to the Winner's Circle program. We are viewing highlights of race day number 3. We're up to race 3 and we're still on the main track. We're going 1100 meters, and these are the 3-year-old West Indian bred maidens. Here are the starters: Master of War, Absolution, Unsettled Heart. Then there is USAIN, Road Rage, and on the outside, Warmonger.
And they're off. Warmonger comes away running with the lead. Road Rage had a good beginning too. Here's Master of War from down toward the inside. Unsettled Heart comes away well. It's Master of War half a length in front to Warmonger. Unsettled Heart running in third, a length off the pace. Road Rage back running in fourth. Then come back to USAIN, who's in the 5th position, 4.5, maybe 5 from the front, and a gap of 6 lengths to Absolution as they run around the far turn run. Master of War and Warmonger head and head for the lead. Here's USAIN pushing through the inside, and 3 of them now line up across the track, heads apart for the lead. They head toward the 400-meter mark. USAIN and Warmonger go on with it. Warmonger, Ricky Jadu looking for win number 800. They open up by a length and a half. They come into the stretch now, 300 out. USAIN fighting all the way. 4 lengths back to Master of War, similar margin to Road Rage. Unsettled Heart, 200 to go. USAIN fighting on toward the inside. On the outside, Warmonger though has its measure. And ladies and gentlemen, here's career win number 800 for Ricky Jadu, and he wins with Warmonger. Wins going away. USAIN finished in second.
Well, what a moment for the veteran Ricardo Jadu as he brings Warmonger to a 2 3/4 margin of victory, and thus achieving his 800th career victory. Congratulations, Ricky. USAIN finished in second, Master of War was third, and Road Rage finished in fourth. The final time, 1:07.31, and here comes Warmonger, 3-year-old bay colt by Soul Warrior, out of 4-stone lead by Patton Jack. Warmonger is owned by Julian Lazari, trained by Glenn Mendez, and again the winning jockey Ricardo Jadu for his 800th career victory. And what a career victory this has been for Ricky, a career that lasts over 30 years plus. Of course, Ricky has been among the greats, riding horses like Top of the Class, Big Man in Town, of course New Millennium, and much more, and he continues to be the quiet man here at Santa Rosa Park. Warmonger was bred by the HAM Stables Limited out there in Jamaica. We move on now to race number 4. We head back to the main track again, 1200 meters, 3-year-old and over horses rated 35-0. The main track continues to be fast, and here are the starters: Pure Pleasure, I'm Missing Highbury, A Fleeting Moment, Private Enterprise, then there's Sorayah, Man on Fire, Work of Art, All Is Yours, Messi, Chicarito, JAYDEN'S Girl, the favorite Mozart Way, Slingshot, Little John, The King's Gift, and on the outside, The Candidate.
And they're off. Sorayah walked out of there, as well as Work of Art and The King's Gift. Messi comes away running with the lead, and here's Pure Pleasure from the inside, and she takes over now, opens up by 2 lengths. Private Enterprise comes out of the pack to challenge her. Messi back running in third. Jayden's Girl comes away running in fourth. Toward her outside races Mozart Way as 4 of them line up in that second group. 3 lengths from the front they are. A Fleeting Moment comes away in the 6th position. Chicarito is running 7th in between horses. Moving up on the outside, it's the Candidate as well as Little John, 8th and 9th. We then come back to I'm Missing Highbury, who's running in the 10th position. Work of Art is 11th. Up on the outside and circling horses next, Slingshot from 12th, then followed by the King's Gift, who's in 13th. Man on Fire is 14th. All is Yours, 15th. Sorayah, 16th. Here they come off the turn into the stretch, and it's Mozart Way in front. Mozart Way takes the lead here, and Ricky Jadu, they open up by 2.5 lengths. Pure Pleasure back running in second. Jayden's Girl running a big race in second, followed by Private Enterprise, Chicarito, the Candidate, and Little John on the outside. Mozart Way strutting his stuff, and here's win number 801 for Ricardo Jadu. Jayden's Girl finished in second. Chicarito ran third. Pure Pleasure fourth. The Candidate was fifth.
The lightly raced Mozart Way gets back-to-back victories here at Santa Rosa Park, and Ricky Jadu again in winner's circle as he brings the 4-year-old to a 3 1/4 margin of victory. Jayden's Girl was second, Chicarito was third, Private Enterprise was fourth, and the Candidate completed your high 5. Final time 116.13, and here comes Mozart Way. The 4-year-old beat Cole by Settle Up out of Windy Last by Precise Sweep. Mozart Way is owned by the Errol Stables, trained by Glenn Mendez, who gets back-to-back winners on the program, and the winning jockey Ricardo Jadu, his second winner on the afternoon. Mozart Way was bred by the Paradise Farms Limited at the Paradise Farms Corapo Arima. The winning groom, Ray Williams. The trifecta returned $548.60.
Celebrate with the horse racing champions of 2017 at the Jetsam Awards, Monday, February 26th in the Century Ballroom of the Queen's Park Oval. Tickets are priced at just $350, which includes dinner and an open bar, and are available from the offices of Arima Race Club, 646-2451, or from All Sport Promotions, 628-3760. The Jetsam Awards, celebrating excellence in horse racing, Monday, February 26th at the Queen's Park Oval.
Welcome back to the Winner's Circle. You're viewing highlights of race day number 3. We're up to race number 5, back on the turf course, which is good, 1,000 meters the distance. 3-year-old and over horses rated 45-30. Here are the starters: Shining Example, Red Moon, Don Pedro, Comfortably Numb, CUDDYMOTO, Painted Buddha, and there's Vantage Point, Jesse's Girl, Golazo with Anticipation, Bridal Falls, and Waka Waka.
Ready, and they're off. Vantage Point a beat slow, and really slow was Don Pedro. Painted Buddha, Bridal Falls shared the early lead here, down toward the inside. Comfortably Numb is there. Golazo is up and on the pace, just a half length from the front. Jesse's Girl is running 5th in between horses, with Anticipation 6th. Vantage Point makes up a couple of spots from 7th. Red Moon runs at 8th. CUDDYMOTO comes away running in 9th. Moving up toward the outside there is Waka Waka from the 10th position. Shining Example is running in 11th, and down toward the back is Don Pedro. They head around the turn, heading toward the 400-meter mark. Bridal Falls in front, a half a length. Painted Buddha pressing her toward the inside. Jesse's Girl running a big race in 3rd. Vantage Point, and behind them from 4th. Here they come off the turn, and Bridal Falls is the leader. Jesse's Girl trying to come on. Painted Buddha fighting on down toward the inside. Golazo, Vantage Point on the outside. 200 to go. Bridal Falls and Wilma Galvez show the way here. Jesse's Girl, Vantage Point, Painted Buddha all give chase. Red Moon hindered. Oh, the jockey's off of Red Moon there. Oh, the jockey fell in the stretch. Bridal Falls wins from Jesse's Girl. Vantage Point tied for 4th. Shining Example.
First time on the turf for Bridal Falls, and she came away to score at odds of 4-1, won it by 1 1/4 under the urgings of the champion jockey, Wilma Galvez. $5.20 on a win ticket. Jesse's Girl was second, Vantage Point finished in 3rd, and Comfortably Numb finished in 4th. Now take a look at this head-on incident of the infringement here, with Vantage Point green cap logging in under Rico Hernandez and clipping the heels of Red Moon, and there you see jockey Kaita Natera going down on the turf, and the stewards picked up on that. They found champion apprentice Rico Hernandez guilty of careless riding, and Rico has been suspended for the next 3 days of racing. The final time 102.13, and here comes Bridal Falls, the 4-year-old bay filly by Big Country out of Treasure Each Day by Warfront. Bridal Falls is owned by Roma Sagan Mirage, trained by John O'Brien, and the winning jockey, the champion jockey, Wilmer Galvez. The superfecta returned $2,761.40. The winning groom, Eric Horton. Bridal Falls was bred by the owner at the Puntip Stud Farm Limited in Santa Cruz. We move on now to race number 6, our featured event, the Caribbean Turf Championship, going 1,800 meters on the turf conditions good. Here are the starters: Rocket Wheels, Blind Date, defending champion Magical Victory is in it, together with Madiba, Leading Lady, first time on turf for her, the Tactician, and on the outside, Trovatore.
They're in the gate, and they're off in the Caribbean Turf Championship. They all came away well, and Rocket Wheels and Blind Date, Magical Victory, Madiba, they all show speed. Trovatore from his outside post too. We come back to Leading Lady. Rocket Wheels now taking off the pace to trail the field as they pass beneath us for the first time. 3 horses across the track vying for the lead. Madiba is in between horses. Magical Victory has the rail. Trovatore is on the outside, 3 wide. Heading into the first turn run, less than 7 furlongs to run. The Tactician now running in 4th. Leading Lady, 5th to 1, that one's outside. Blind Date and Rocket Wheels. 5 lengths covers the field with less than 1,200 to go. The pace appears to be slow. They run toward the backstretch run. Madiba shows the way. Now 3 pots of a length. Trovatore chasing in 2nd. Tucked in 3rd. Magical Victory, the favorite, 2 lengths under a nice snug hold there by Dylan Kilowan. Leading Lady, she's moving in between horses. Now 2 lengths from the front from 4th. Blind Date toward her outside as the pace quickens. The first 5 horses covered by 2.5 lengths, so less than a half mile to go. Rocket Wheels taken toward the outside, and the Tactician now trails the field 6 lengths from the front with just over 3 furlongs to go. Madiba and Trovatore, they go on with it. They open up now again by 2.5 lengths to Leading Lady in the 3rd position. Magical Victory is faltering through the field. Magical Victory is now back running 2nd last as they approach the 400-meter mark. Trovatore to the front. Trovatore is the leader here. Madiba right there toward his inside. Rocket Wheels circling horses on the outside. Leading Lady enjoying the turf too. She's coming on to the 3rd position. Here comes the Derby winner. Trovatore is the leader, 200 to go. Trovatore opens up by a length. Leading Lady now trying to chase him. Madiba, Rocket Wheels not today, as well as Blind Date. Trovatore and Ricardo Jadu here at 8 to 1. Look at this. Trovatore in the Caribbean Turf Championship.
Well, what an afternoon for Ricardo Jadu. Here he is bringing the 5-year-old Trovatore to a 2-length victory at odds of 8 to 1 to win the Caribbean Turf Championship. Paid $9.25 on a win ticket. Huge run by Leading Lady for 2nd. Madiba was 3rd, and Rocket Wheels finished in 4th. The final time 157.25, and here comes Trovatore, the 5-year-old chestnut horse by Big Country out of Traviata by Thunder Gulch. Trovatore is owned by Dan Paul Suku, trained by Glenn Mendez for his 3rd win on the afternoon, and now Glenn takes his tally to 5 wins of the season, and the winning jockey Ricardo Jadu gets his 3rd victory on the day, and Jadu moves to the top of the jockey standings with 5 victories. The superfecta returned $826.80 after the event. Arima Race Club General Manager Mr. Anthony White presenting the Caribbean Turf Championship trophy to the owner Mr. Dan Paul Suku. Winner's Circle take a short break. We'll be right back.
Celebrate with the horse racing champions of 2017 at the Jetsam Awards, Monday, February 26th in the Century Ballroom of the Queen's Park Oval. Tickets are priced at just $350, which includes dinner and an open bar, and are available from the offices of Arima Race Club, 646-2451, or from All Sport Promotions, 628-3760. The Jetsam Awards, celebrating excellence in horse racing, Monday, February 26th at the Queen's Park Oval.
Welcome back to the Winner's Circle. You're viewing highlights of race day number 3. We're up to the 7th and final race here. They're going 1,200 meters. 3 are rolling over horses rated 60 to 45. Here are the starters: War Council, Tis a Vibe, City of Gold, Juneau, Lancelot, Lord Silver, CALIBURN, Central Square, Crown the King, Dublin Fashion, Serengeti is in it, together with Goliath's Boy, the favorite Rocket Princess, RHEA'S Toy Soldier, Maharaja, and on the outside, Nabawi.
Praveen gets tied on, they're in the gate, and they're off. Maharaja comes away running with the lead, and Central Square's in between horses. CALIBURN is right there up and on the pace in third. Lord Silver comes away well up and close to the pace now as Maharaja sprints off and opens up by 2.5 lengths. Lord Silver into second. RHEA'S Toy Soldier running in third. Crown the King now comes away running in fourth. Central Square's in fifth. Goliath's Boy running sixth and sixth from the front, a gap of 2. The City of Gold running in the seventh position. JUNEAU is running in eighth toward the outside. Nabawi is running in ninth. LANCELOT is in the 10th spot. Rocket Princess 11th. Then followed in behind horses by Dublin Fashion in 12th. Serengeti runs in the 13th position, 14th. And running toward the back is War Council as they run past the 400-meter mark now and head toward the top of the stretch. Maharaja is the leader. Crown the King running a huge race today. Maharaja hugs the rail, shows the way 2 lengths. Crown the King is in between horses. Up on the outside, JUNEAU is coming on, followed by Rocket Princess, who's flying from the back of the pack. Dublin Fashion, and behind horses there too. Goliath's Boy looking for a seam. Wild finish expected. JUNEAU, Crown the King toward the inside. JUNEAU to the front. JUNEAU at 13-1 will take the finale going away. JUNEAU wins. Crown the King finished up in second. Rocket Princess ran third.
Well, the informed JUNEAU exploding in the home stretch, and Praveen Badri bookends the card as he scores the upset at 13-1 and won it by 1 1/4. Paid $14.55 on a win ticket. Crown the King was second, Rocket Princess was third, Goliath's Boy was fourth, and Maharaja completed your high five. The final time 1:14.31, and here comes the 4-year-old Grey Coal by Rising Moon out of Her Royal Highness by Traditional. JUNEAU is owned by Shiva Miraj and trained by Hari Ram Gobin. The winning jockey Praveen Badri, he gets his second winner on the afternoon. The trifecta returned $1,666.50. The late pick 4 was hit 404, $1,285.50. Here's one to note: number 2, Tis a Vibe, refused on the starter's orders, and the number 7, CALIBURN, was pulled up at the backstretch. Well, this is where we bring Winner's Circle to a close for race day number 3. Once again, congratulations to jockey Ricardo Jadu, 800 winners and counting. Until next time, my name is John Rupert. So long for now.
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to beautiful Santa Rosa Park. We're on to day 36 of the 2017 racing season. Track announcer Nick Chady, and alongside me today and this morning I have a board member of the Arima Race Club, as well as board member of the Betting Levy Board and racehorse owner and trainer, Dr. Jagdish Singh. Dr. Surat Singh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Nick, and good afternoon to all our racing fans here this afternoon.
Folks, we're here to talk about, as we launch today, our new way to wager from us to you, making it easier and simpler for you to place your bets, and we call it MBet. Dr. Surat Singh, MBet.
Yes, that is short for mobile betting because it's a form of betting that you can now access from whatever device once you have access to the internet, be it your smartphone, tablets, your laptop computer, mobile betting. So you could be at the beach, at the mall,
You could be anywhere.
Anywhere. Once you have access to the internet, you can now bet via MBet.
So I could even be on my couch or in the grandstand or right here around the paddock, and I could place a bet.
That is true, and that is one of the excellent advantages of MBet, because so many times, especially on big days, people are in a rush to get their bets at the last minute, and there are long lines. Now you don't even have to go to the teller. With MBet, you could sit in the stands, watch your horses go down to the start. Even while the horses are loading, you might have enough time to just go on your smartphone and play a bet.
This sounds great. Technology at its best.
And we are using it here at the Arima Race Club.
Only at Arima Race Club, and we are the people who boast of no limits on the amount you can wager, and so too no limits on the amount you will collect. Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay, so how do I go about setting up getting MBet? Do I need an account or something like that?
You need to have an account, and there are two different types of accounts that we offer. Let's start with a daily account. This is for someone who could just go up to any teller, whether it's at the track or at an OTB, and purchase a daily account for whatever value you choose. This is like purchasing a phone card. When you get your daily account voucher, there will be an account number and a password, which you then enter onto the MBet app. When you access,
right.
You access the MBet app by either going directly onto mbet.arimaraceclub.com or by going onto the Arima Race Club website, which is www.arimaraceclub.com. There, on the home page, you would see two MBet panels. One, you click on that and you get a manual in very simple terms, within a few minutes taking you through the whole process of using MBet.
Right.
The other panel is to go directly onto the MBet.
And go ahead and put in your information that you get on the ticket. It's like a ticket.
Yes. The first thing you'll be asked to do is to enter your password and your account number, which you will get directly from your voucher.
Right.
And once you enter those things, you're ready to go.
And this voucher, you must keep this voucher in order to redeem your winnings at the end of the day, right?
Correct. Because this is what you're going to go back to the teller with. And even if you purchase a voucher, I want to just make this clinic, and you happen to go out somewhere and you're not at the track, you can collect it the next day. But the amount on the voucher, you can only use it to wager on that particular day.
Right.
But you could cash it anytime afterwards.
All right, so if I want, I could go up to any teller right now in an OTB or right here at the track, purchase a daily account for any amount and bet today. Could that be carried over to the next day? Could that
No.
money remain? No?
No, the daily betting voucher, you can only use it to bet on that particular day. At the end of the day, that account is closed. However, you can either cash out your remaining amount plus that day or some other day. It's not as though you can't cash out another day.
Right.
It's just that you can't use the amount to bet. However, the other betting
Account.
mechanism,
Yeah.
which is the telephone betting account, you
Right.
can bet with that account any day.
Any day.
Any day.
And again, anytime.
Anytime.
From anywhere.
From anywhere.
I like that.
Yes, you should, because there are many more conveniences to having a telephone betting account, because you don't even need to go to the teller on the particular day.
Right.
So even if you're relaxing at Pigeon Point in Tobago, once you have access to the internet, you can use that telephone betting account and bet. And as you know, we have live streaming of the races.
Yes.
So you can see the race live wherever you are. And on on both accounts, you see an updated value of your account at any point in time.
Really?
Yes. So like if you start off, for example, with $500 and you lose 40, it tell you have $460.
All right.
If, however, you win, as soon as the payments are declared, your account will then tell you, hopefully, $13,575.
Automatically
Yes.
go up or down according to your handicapping skills.
Correct.
All right. So today we have some ladies going about, and we're calling them MBET agents.
Correct. And we have them on level 3, level 2, in the trainer stand, and they are there to help you to open a telephone betting account or to answer any of your questions about the MBET.
And today, if you open a telephone wagering account for $100 at least, you get an extra $20 credit, right?
All with the compliments of Arima Race Club.
No limits on our payouts.
Not only that, Nick. For the first subscribers, first 15 subscribers to our telephone account today,
right,
we'll give them one of our attractive MBET t-shirts.
I'm going to subscribe. Really?
Do it.
T-shirts. All right, so T-shirts giveaway. Be sure to look out for the ladies. They're beautiful. They're wearing white. They have an MBET logo on them. Sign up for either a telephone betting account today or open your daily account. Get your daily accounts at any teller. And MBET, all of our tracks today that we are covering via Simulcast 2 are available on MBET as well, right?
That is correct. But I must add in another giveaway for today.
Another giveaway?
Yes. Everybody who is purchasing a daily account today, the account numbers will go into a special draw. And we have 5 special giveaways today for the winners of that draw.
5 special giveaways. And speaking of giveaways, as you know, folks, we are in the height of the Christmas season here at Arima Race Club, and we're off and running since last week, and it's continuing until January 1st. Giveaways today are with the compliments of extra foods. So today it's extravaganza day at the races. Lots of giveaways with the compliments of extra foods of O'Meara Road.
Correct.
Correct.
Welcome to the Winner's Circle. These are highlights of horse racing out at Santa Rosa Park. In this edition, we feature race day number 4, a special Friday evening line. These races contested on the second day in the month of February. Now, it's a 9-race card with 4 races on the turf is good, and 5 races on the main track, which is fast. I'm John Rupert, here to give you all the action. Let's start off with race number 1, and we're on the turf for the first race. 1,500 meters the distance, the turf is good, and these are 3-year-old and over horses rated 25-0. And the starters is the Ha, Spontaneous, Magisterial, Seal the Deal, Heart of Glass, and Yabba Dabba Doo.
And they're off. Spontaneous beat slow. She's just 2 lengths off the front, but she's rushing through the inside there with Izdihar, and Spontaneous holds the rail into the first turn run. Izdihar, though, is the overall leader. Magisterial comes away in 3rd, Yabba Dabba Doo wide out in 4th. Sealed the Deal 5th, and Heart of Glass broke well, now running in between horses 6th. 1,200 to go. Izdihar is the leader, 1 length. Magisterial pressing that pace on the outside. Spontaneous, eager, but toward the inside, tucked in 3rd. A length and a half further back, Yabba Dabba Doo runs in the 4th position. Heart of Glass in between horses. Seal the Deal is on the outside with just over a half mile left to go. The field covered by 3.5, maybe 4, and Izdihar is the leader by 1 length. Now a length and a tail past the half they go. Spontaneous tracking in 2nd, Magisterial in 3rd, Seal the Deal sneaking through the inside from 4th. Then comes Yabba Dabba Doo, who's circling horses. Heart of Glass running a close-up 6th. The field now covered by 2.5 lengths as they bunch up with less than 3 furlongs to go. And it's Spontaneous to the front. Spontaneous suddenly jumps in front and opens up by 2 lengths here. Magisterial and Yabba Dabba Doo now chasing. Heart of Glass into 4th. Izdihar back to 5th. They come off to turn it into the stretch with Spontaneous showing the way. A leader by 4 lengths. Spontaneous widening. They're within the final furlong now. Heart of Glass picks up chase, followed by Magisterial and Seal the Deal. They come within the final 150. Spontaneous and Larry C. Cicharan Jr. with a healthy advantage here and will take the opening contest, slowing down at the end, nonetheless wins by about 4 lengths. Heart of Glass 2nd, Seal the Deal 3rd.
Well, this was an absolute romp for the favorite Spontaneous, well ridden by apprentice Larry C. Cicharan Jr., and she scored at odds of 7-5 by 4.5 at the finish. Heart of Glass was 2nd, Seal the Deal was 3rd, and Magisterial finished in 4th. The final time was 140.41, and here comes the 5-year-old Chestnut Mare by Charismatic Cat out of Nothing But Blue Skies by Include. Spontaneous is owned by Shivam Maraj. He gets his 2nd win of the season, trained by Harry Ram Gobin, who saddles win number 3 of the season, and the winning rider, apprentice Larry C. Cicharan Jr. The superfecta returned $15.20. Spontaneous was bred by Kama Maraj at the JMH Enterprises Limited in Wallerfield. We move on now to race number 2. We head to the main track. They're going 1,200 meters. The main track is fast for 3-year-old and over horses rated 30-0. Here are the starters: Doc Holiday, always ready. Then there's Slingshot, Raven Renee, Puppy Love is in it, together with Man on Fire, Naughty and Nice, and on the outside, the favorite, Already Gone.
We are set to run 6 furlongs in today's 2nd contest. They are in the gate, and they're off. Good start. Always Ready comes away running with the lead, and here's Already Gone toward the outside. Naughty and Nice in between horses. So too is Raven Renee down toward the inside. Doc Holiday, 5 of them line up for the lead. A gap of 3 lengths to the 6th horse, and that's Slingshot, who's a length and a tail in front of the 7th horse, Man on Fire. And Puppy Love is the trailer, but now just about a half mile left to run. And it's Always Ready showing the way. She shakes off and opens up by 1 length here. Raven Renee tracking her and putting on the pressure now on the outside. 3rd and running up on the outside is Already Gone, who's looking well and coming on. Doc Holiday back running in 5th, being passed by Naughty and Nice. Slingshot is still in 6th, and a gap of 5 lengths to the trailers, Puppy Love and Man on Fire. They run toward the top of the stretch here, and it's Raven Renee on the front end with Already Gone. Already Gone making a big bold move with Wilma here, and they take the lead. Raven Renee fighting on toward the inside, a gap of 3 lengths to Always Ready, followed by Naughty and Nice, who's coming on somewhat in 3rd, needs to find 4th. Slingshot running on from a long way in 5th, but it's Raven Renee and Already Gone. They hook up, they're still together. Final 50 meters, Already Gone with the upper hand, and Wilma Galvez, they will take the 2nd contest. Second, Raven Rennie, and a hard-fought second.
Well, the first hat-trick of 2018 was recorded with the win by Already Gone. Wilma Galvez, the champion jockey, just getting the better of Raven Rennie and won it by a neck as the 5-2 betting favorite. Paid $3.70 on a win ticket. Naughty and Nice was back in third and Always Ready finished in fourth. The final time 116.12, and here comes Already Gone, a 4-year-old bay filly by Western Envoy out of Queensway by Freshly Squeezed. Already Gone is owned by Charles James and trained by Walter Davy Singh. They both get their third winner of the 2018 season. The winning jockey, the champion jockey Wilma Galvez, for also his third score of 2018. The superfecta returned $335.50. The winning groom, Leonard Solozano. Already Gone was bred by both the owner and the trainer at the GMH Enterprises Limited in Wallerfield. Winner's Circle will take a short break. When we come back, more action.
Celebrate with the horse racing champions of 2017 at the Jetsam Awards, Monday, February 26th in the Century Ballroom of the Queen's Park Oval. Tickets are priced at just $350, which includes dinner and an open bar, and are available from the offices of Arima Race Club, 646-2451, or from All Sport Promotions, 628-3760. The Jetsam Awards, celebrating excellence in horse racing, Monday, February 26th at the Queen's Park Oval.
Welcome back to the Winner's Circle. You're viewing highlights of race day number 4, a Friday Lime at Santa Rosa Park. We're up to race number 3, still on the main track. They're going 1,200 meters, and these are the 4-year-old Nova native bred maidens. Here are the starters: Seraph, Top Report, Sweet City Woman is in it, together with Ivanka, That's Amore, the favorite Market Leader, Musical Score, Gold and Brown, Special Moments, and on the outside, El Chapo.
And it seems as though she's been taken away. They're off without Jatem. Jatem withdrawn. And it is Golden Brown who comes away running with the lead and quickly squares off, opens up by 3 parts of a length. Sweet City Woman comes away into second position and now takes the lead. Ivanka running third in between horses up on the outside. Market Leaders are running close up fourth, a length off the pace. A gap of 3 lengths. Next races That's Amore in fifth. El Chapo runs in sixth. Special Moments moving from the 7th position. Up on the outside, Musical Score is down toward the rail. Seraph toward the back of the field and really tailed off his top Report. They're halfway on the turn, and the leader is Golden Brown. Golden Brown shows the way, a leader 2.5 lengths. Market Leader well held and coming on in second. That's Amore rallying up on the outside and looking well too. El Chapo is fourth. Ivanka holds the rail in fifth. Here they come off the turn into the stretch. Golden Brown is the leader. Market Leader now and Ronald Alley coming at her. Ivanka third. That's Amore plugging away from fourth. And just a length off the pace, Market Leader takes the reel. Takes the lead. Market Leader is the leader now. Shows the way by 2 lengths as That's Amore rolls into second. El Chapo running on from third. Golden Brown spent. Market Leader and Ronald Alley to the winner's circle. They win by 2. That's Amore second. El Chapo third. Musical Score came on for fourth.
Well, in some rainy conditions, Market Leader proved to be the strongest in the end as the evens betting favorite won by 1 3/4 Geardong by the former champion Ronald Ali. That's Amore was second, El Chapo was third, and Musical Score finished in fourth. The final time 1:17 flat, again hand time on today's program. And here comes Market Leader, the 4-year-old bay gelding by Gold Market out of Titanium by Sputnik. Market Leader is owned and trained by Rolf Bartolo, and the winning jockey is Ronald Ali. The superfecta returned $200.60. The winning groom, Leon Agnew. Market Leader was bred by Emmanuel C. Lawrence at the Puntip Stud Farm in Santa Cruz. We move on now to race number 4 as we head back to the turf course, and these up next will be the 3-year-old native bred maidens. Remember, the turf course continues to be good. Here are the starters: Unsettled, Santa Cruz Lady, then there's Golden Dancer, Absolution, Carl Drogo, Catalonia is in it, together with Miss World, Trinigal, the hot favorite Golden Day, and on the outside, Red Hot Philly Pepper.
They're in the gate, and they're off. Red Hot Philly Pepper springs the latch, comes away running with the lead. Here's Santa Cruz Lady in second. Caltrago comes away running into third position. Golden Day up on the outside running in fourth. In between horses comes Trinigal in the 5th position. Unsettled toward the inside, running in 6th. Catalonia is in the 7th spot. Golden Dancer well held in 8th. And 7 lengths from the front. A gap of 6 lengths to Absolution in 9th. And a further few lengths back to the trailer, who's Miss Whirl, and the jockey has his feet out of the irons in that one. They hit the far turn run, and the leader is Santa Cruz Lady. Santa Cruz Lady shows the way 1 length. Red Hot Philly Pepper backed off that hot pace now. In between horses, here comes Golden Day, ratcheting up speed in between horses as they come off the turn into the stretch. Santa Cruz Lady has the rail. Golden Day up on the outside. They hook up with just over 200 to go. Red Hot Philly Pepper in company with Catalonia, who now takes over 3rd. Caltrago running on from 5th. Santa Cruz Lady has the lead by a length. Not done and coming back, it's Golden Day. Here comes Golden Day and Karen Kellawan to Santa Cruz Lady and Wilmer Galvez. They'll square off. Here's the wire. Golden Day wins. Golden Day is the winner from Santa Cruz Lady. Catalonia, the 3 top horses for John O'Brien there.
Well, a nice stretch battle. In the end, Golden Day proved to be the strongest of the John O'Brien trainees, and she just edges clear to win it as the 3-5 favorite by a half a length. Santa Cruz Lady, no disgrace for 2nd. Catalonia was 3rd, and Carl Drogo finished in 4th. The final time, 109.16. And here comes Golden Day, a 3-year-old Dark Bay filly by Gold Market out of Treasure Each Day by Warfront. Golden Day is owned by Roma Sagan Mirage, trained by John O'Brien. John gets his 4th winner of the season, and the winning jockey, Karen Kellawan, he also saddles his 4th victory of the new season. The Superfecta returned $428.50, and the early pick 4 was hit 4 of 4, $32.20. Winner Circle will be right back after these messages.
Celebrate with the horse racing champions of 2017 at the Jetsam Awards, Monday, February 26th in the Century Ballroom of the Queen's Park Oval. Tickets are priced at just $350, which includes dinner and an open bar, and are available from the offices of Arima Race Club, 646-2451, or from All Sport Promotions, 628-3760. The Jetsam Awards, celebrating excellence in horse racing, Monday, February 26th at the Queen's Park Oval.
Welcome back to the Winner's Circle. We're up to race number 5 now. We're still on the turf. The distance is 1,000 meters, and these are 3-year rolling over horses rated 35-0. The turf course continues to be good. And here are the starters: Pearl Secret, Pure Pleasure, Unguarded Moment, Waka Waka, The Candidate, Sweet Man in South, All Is Yours, A Fleeting Moment, Ride the Tide, Fortune Teller, and on the outside, Brave Ventia.
In the gate, and they're off. Unguarded Moment slow. Fortune Teller comes away with the lead, and Pure Pleasure takes over, and she quickly sprints off and opens up by 2.5, 3 lengths now. Pure Pleasure winging on the front end toward the far turn run, shows the way by 3 lengths. Fortune Teller in 2nd, Pearl Secret running in 3rd, Ride the Tide 4th, 7 lengths from the front. We then come back toward the inside. In the 5th position races The Candidate, moving up on the outside, A Fleeting Moment from 6th. All Is Yours running in the next position, followed by Unguarded Moment, Sweet Man in South, Brave Venture. Waka Waka is the trailer. Around the far turn they go. Pure Pleasure showing the way. She comes back to the field. Fortune Teller going after her now. Ride the Tide running in 3rd, 3 lengths from the front. Pearl Secret toward the inside to come off the turn into the stretch. Pure Pleasure shows the way, shakes off again, opens up by 2 lengths. Ride the Tide in between horses. Fortune Teller up on the outside, coming on in that 2nd spot now. Pearl Secret has the rail running, a gap of 4 lengths back to Fleeting Moment to Brave Venture. It is Pure Pleasure. Here comes Fortune Teller on the outside, surging. Fortune Teller. Fortune Teller gets up in time under Ricky Jadu to win it.
Well, another exciting turf finish, and in the end, Fortune Teller under the veteran Ricardo Jadu just got the better of the favorite Pure Pleasure to win it by 3/4 of a length. At odds of 5-1, Fortune Teller paid $6.45 on a win ticket. Ride the Tide was back in 3rd, Pearl Secret was 4th, and Brave Ventia completed your high 5. The final time, 102.28, and here comes Fortune Teller, 4-year-old chestnut filly by Big Country out of Wonderful World by Pleasantly Perfect. Fortune Teller is owned by Dave Chady. He gets his 3rd winner of the season, trained by his dad Harold Chady, also saddles win number 3, and the winning jockey Ricardo Jadu continues his fine form for 2018 with his 6th victory of the season. The high five returned $9,315.30. We move on now. Race number 6, still on the turf, 1100 meters. 3 are rolling over horses rated 50 to 35. Here are the starters: Serengeti, Royal Ballet, Chininsky, Consider It Done, The Heat Is On. Then there's Vantage Point, Bridal Falls, Treasure Queen, Shangri-La, Don Pedro, Blue Bayou, and on the outside, Integrity.
In the gate, and they're off. All left there well except Vantage Point. And Blue Bayou comes away running with the lead. Treasure Queen comes away well too. Here's Bridal Falls from in between horses. Chininsky comes away running in 4th. Shangri-La is 5th, 4 lengths from the front. The Heat Is On is running into 6th position. Serengeti is in 7th toward the inside of Consider It Done from 8th. Don Pedro comes away with the field today. He's running in 9th. Integrity is way back there in 10th. Then comes Vantage Point from 11th. And the trailer is Royal Ballet in 12th as they race into the far turn run. And it's Blue Bayou shaking them off here. She opens up by 2.5 lengths. Bridal Falls in 2nd. Treasure Queen running in 3rd. Here comes Nobel Abrego standing tall on Shangri-La on the outside. They come off the turn and into the stretch. It's a tight group led by Blue Bayou. Shangri-La giving chase, and in between horses races next, and that is they come through the stretch, and the leader is Blue Bayou. Here comes Shangri-La on the outside. The Heat Is On is there, but then followed by Bridal Falls through the stretch. Here's Nobel Abrego to the front with Shangri-La. Nobel Abrego win number 1200 today on Shangri-La.
Well, what a moment for jockey Nobel Abrego as he brings Shangri-La to a half-a-length victory at odds of 5 to 1 and thus achieving his 1200th career victory. Shangri-La paid $6.05 on a win ticket. The Heat Is On was 2nd, Blue Bayou was 3rd, and Serengeti finished in 4th. The superfecta returned $14,739 flat. The final time, 109 flat. And here comes Shangri-La, the 4-year-old bay filly by Gold Market, out of Exquisite Touch by Tactical Cat. Shangri-La is owned by Ruthven Smith and trained by John O'Brien. He gets his 2nd winner on the afternoon.